Hey, good morning. This is a new series starting today, every day at 5 a.m. Alaska time. We'll do the 5-minute focus. 5-minute focus. Let me start my timer. How about that, Apple Watch? Huh? Today's focus is on Facebook targeting. So, what are the 5 things you need to know regarding Facebook targeting? Let's start with your author page. This is the easiest way to go about it. You set up your author page, not a group. This is a page because your intent is to target the people who like your page, and that will give you an audience that you can set up a lookalike and then market to them. I have 2,500 followers. It took me 4 years to build that, and that group with the targeting is about 1.6 million from the lookalike. 1.6 million is a very nice targeting demographic because it allows you to scale up and spend more if you want, or just go with them with a limited marketing budget. So what are the 5 things that you need to know regarding Facebook targeting on an author page? This is, you set up a separate page, a fictional personality, and then start building an audience. First thing you need to decide is your brand. Next thing is your expression. And what I mean by your expression is, what are you doing as part of your brand to find those people who like the same stuff that you like in regards to your books? And this is if you start off writing zombie fiction and all of a sudden you find that your wheelhouse is cozy mysteries, well, you may have to adjust your expression, how you express yourself to find those like-minded readers. Third is your followers. That's building that followership. Hey, you connect with a fellow author. The first thing you do is do not invite them to like your author page. You want readers on your author page. You want people who are like-minded because you're going to market to them. So that keep that in mind. So your marketing, once you have these readers, how do you then hit them with, I have a book for sale, which is the bottom line. You want to sell a book, which is what you're doing with your author page. Reader groups are something completely different, and we'll talk about that later, even though there should be a lot of overlap. It's just you can't market to a group like you can to an author page with a lookalike audience. And next is circles back to your brand. So you've got to be solid with your brand, and that's something you need to decide before you even begin building your author page. Do you want to talk politics? Do you want to talk religion? Do you want to talk? It's fine if that's where you're going to find your likely readers. For me, I write space opera science fiction. I don't care about any of the politics. I have politics in my books, but none of that matters. So since my personal page and my author page are inextricably linked, unfortunately, I can't talk about any of ancillary things because that goes to my brand and my expression. So on my Facebook author page, what kind of things do I post? I post videos like, hey, have you seen this 1970s sci-fi? Have you seen this sci-fi? What do you think about these characters in Star Trek Deep Space Nine? People who like this stuff will generally like my books. What about the Russians are coming? Well, hey, that's not science fiction. Yes, but it's a group that goes into an area where they are not familiar and they're trying to make do to get away from that group, to escape. So it's got a great sci-fi approach because there's a lot of science fiction stories about that. An alien lands on Earth, and how do they get off the Earth? E.T. comes to mind, and there's a lot more. So it fits, and it has a good humor and those kinds of things that align with my books. So I'll share those. And yes, Facebook has constrained some of the, if you have your followers, that if you post links, then they may not show it as much as they would if you pay to show those links. So you build your brand with, geez, almost out of 5 minutes. Build your brand with like-minded souls, and your whole focus is you're going to market to a look-alike audience. So when you find those people, hold them close, and it starts with 5, 10. I've run giveaways and various other things. And tomorrow, this 5 minutes is up already. We'll talk about marketing to that group, those like-minded souls, by using giveaways. All right. Hopefully that helped today. Remember your 5 points: your brand, decide on your brand, and then decide on your expression. If you write multiple genres, that's okay, because there's probably a consistent theme that you provide. So your brand, your expression, your followers that you're going to market to, and then how to market to them. That'll be a future 5-minute thing. And then back to your brand, stay consistent. Put a flyer on your wall next to your computer, so you know this is me for here. Just like our characters, we get to assume an alternate personality. Be that person, live that dream, and bring the people to your books because they're an expression of you. All right, people, have a good one. 5-minute focus out here.